Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 129 pounds from Kansas City, Kansas, better than the best, Jordan Bass!
Let's go! Jordan Bass rules!
And the reigning KCCW Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 155 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri, the It Factor, Chase Wilson!
You fucking suck! I fucking hate you!
This is a night jacket, keep it warm.
Yes, sir.
You see that? You see that up there? Right here.
Holy shit, it's official, Gabe.
So here we go. Oh, look at that. Jordan Bass flipping him off. And this is the start of this matchup. And Jordan Bass in control. He's had so many losing efforts against Chase Wilson. Is this finally going to turn the tide?
Well, not only Chase Wilson, just so many other people. And as arrogant as Bass is, when you compare him to Wilson, he really seems like a saint. And that's saying a lot. So I don't know.
Absolutely. Wilson has used a lot of cheap and dirty tactics in his matchups to get the wins.
Bass is coming in as definitely the underdog in this situation. I mean, look at Chase. He's unpinned in KCCW. Has not been pinned once in his entire career. Bass is eaten a lot of just clean pins to a lot of talent that aren't getting these shots against Chase Wilson. So Jordan Bass doesn't prove himself here. It's going to look really, really bad.
And right now, Jordan Bass looking at fighting out at Chase Wilson. Let's see what he does here. Look at that. Oh, man. Running bulldog. That was nice. Again, fans, this is just a singles contest to start out this 3 stages of hell match. Once this contest ends, we'll go immediately into a last man standing match. And if necessary, we will also have a ladder match as match number 3. Again, only if necessary. Chase picks up Bass. Zigzag from Bass, and look at that. Oh, and hey, I thought we were going to already go into that second matchup, but it's not going to be that easy for Jordan Bass.
You got to wonder, Mo, of course, this is a 3-stage hell match. But are we even going to get to the 3rd stage? Is someone going to be able to shut out their opponent 2 stages in a row? Is Chase Wilson going to be able to beat Bass twice in a row?
Well, whoever gets the first win here, I mean, that's big. That sets the momentum for the rest of the contest, regardless of what happens. It's like an insurance policy, you know?
Absolutely. So even if, you know, that person did have to lose the second match, rather, say if he Bass, he has another opportunity to get himself back. Whereas if you lose that first fall, you're going to have to win the next 2. So there's just a bunch of extra pressure and planning that has to go into that.
Wilson gonna try and end this first contest early. No, and man, he just drove Jordan Bass into the ground. We saw Jordan, he was working the legs over on Chase, giving him a bit of a taste of his own medicine. And now Chase Wilson has got back in control of this matchup.
He's got him in a big sleeper hold. Maybe a submission is an effective way, because you think about it, you got the last man standing match next, right, Mo?
That is correct. That is the second match. And, you know, I just got to look here. Take a look at what Jordan Bass is wearing there.
What is that, Mo?
Nice new T-shirt, which I believe the fans can now buy on Redbubble.
Oh, they can? Where can they get that, Mo?
Well, for you listening, Joe, I just said on Redbubble.
Oh, well, no. How do they get there? How do we find the shirts?
Oh, wait. Jordan Bass going high, and look at that. I'll give you the link in a second. But first, we might have an into this first contest. Kick out. I believe you might as well call that one the Air Jordan, because that was beautiful.
That was pretty nice, Mo.
So, Joe, you're really going to make me give out this link?
No, just go on Redbubble.
No, I will read the whole link for you. It is redbubble.com/people/JordanJomo. That's where you can get all your great KCCW merchandise, including the shirt Jordan Bass is wearing now. Look at this. Chase just driving him into the deck. Throwing some chops and everything, so that's got to hurt.
if I'm Chase Wilson and Jordan Bass, thinking of the structure of the match, I'm going for almost entirely submission-based moves. Just hear me out. If you get the person to tap out like Chase Wilson could possibly do here, right? You win the
Right.
first. If you're able to knock them out long enough with the submission hold, then you get the last man standing match. Then you take 2 in a row. If you don't even have to get the ladder match, you could just take care of 2 stipulations with 1 if you really want to. If your submission is good enough and is able to take the guy out.
No, and Joe, I think that's absolutely a great strategy. I'd be curious to see if any of the competitors, pick up on that and take that into account for themselves.
It seems like Wilson's really not
Look at that.
strategy. Bass, of course, using that backbreaker, maybe focusing on more knocking Wilson down than out.
Backstabber. That was nice. And
Now, Bass.
and look at that. Chase says no way. Kicks him away. Chase, he is a submission guy, so it'd be curious to see again if he takes your advice into account.
Yeah, no, of course he has the instant incapacity.
Oh, and look at that type of spear wall. Well, Vassel's still on the ground. Let's see, is that going to knock him out?
He's got a lot of moves in his arsenal, so it's going to be
look at that.
it's going to be interesting to see how he utilizes them, which body part he decides to focus on. If I'm him, I'm going for the legs. You take the legs out.
Back. Look at this, though. He fought back. Got out of it.
If you take the legs out, your opponent can't stand up. I'm going for the legs if I'm one of these two. Try and take out the other guy's legs and just hold him down. You got a good shot at walking out here with the title.
He's dead. Look at it.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Let's see. Leg
Sort of-
lariat
Yeah.
takes him down. Let's see, is that going to end it? This first contest. No, Chase Wilson kicks out. So, yeah, I mean, you've got a good point here, Joe. You know, maybe even if you're not going to go for the submission here, at least try and start to take out the leg so it makes the effort easier once we get to this last man standing match. And then you got to think also, if it is necessary. Wait a minute, look at this.
The ladder match. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Quick strike, but he missed it. Oh, my God. Chase Wilson has knocked down Jordan Bass. That might be it for him.
One,
No, kicked
two.
out. Need him in the head. No, it didn't work. He's going to try it again.
Mobes, you were making a great point about the ladder match. If you neutralize the legs, even if your opponent makes it somehow past the last man standing match, they're not going to be able to climb the ladder if they can't stand up and they can't walk. You know, their legs are going to be hurt. So that's a genius strategy, but no one seems to be taking that just yet.
Right, but again, is that ladder match even going to be necessary in the first place?
I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. I think it might be, but we don't know. Now, Jordan Bass being choked out with his own arms.
He's not looking too good right now. He's looking a little red after that.
Yeah, no, I bet Chase is wishing that ladder match was first. He could just walk right up and grab the title, but Bass is putting up not much of a fight here.
And like a rag doll, he just goes on. I think he might be out. And I bet Chase really is wishing that this was the last man standing match because he might have it here. But regardless, maybe if he can get a submission or a pin out of Bass, maybe Bass will stay down and that'd be a quick win. Oh, man, for Chase Wilson.
If I'm Jordan Bass in this situation, you might just want to take the pin quicker. Because, I mean, if you're trying to save up energy for that possible ladder match, you're wasted all in the first fall that you might lose anyway. I don't know.
A fair point. But, I mean, you got to consider, though, there's got to be a lot of momentum and a lot of adrenaline rushing through you if you win this first match. Did you see the double cross arm breaker might get him a tap? But no, Jordan, he's fighting back. He's kicking. And, yeah, he manages to get Chase to get him out of that. And he's going to try and get up so Jordan Bass back on his feet finally.
Yeah, Chase with that didn't really lock his legs around Jordan Bass entirely, just was sort of holding the arms there. Maybe if his form was a little bit better, his technique could have had Bass down longer. We've seen that a lot with superstars tonight. It ends
Getting the
up costing
guns ready.
people like Tucker Hill, people like Scott Tyler, both messed up.
You got this, Jordan.
Chase Wilson, you see, he was getting the guns ready.
Go easy.
Guns a-blazing right now. Hit him with the silver bullet. Chase Wilson not in a good spot here.
Of course, Jordan Bass looking to hit always, but he's advertising on that shirt the ego trick.
Oh, man. Another one.
Get it, Jordan.
Got the guns
Get it.
loaded
One,
again.
two.
Bass going for the cover.
I was gonna say you might want to celebrate with some Coors Light after that one, but no, Chase Wilson kicks out.
I don't know. This is just such a storied rivalry. Not only here in KCCW, but getting its roots back in AWE. And it's really been there the entire time. And it's just continued to bubble and bubble and bubble. And it looks like this is sort of the final conclusion. Because if Bass loses, like he did at Retribution, clean or not, he lost.
From the top.
You
And he
gotta,
missed at that time.
how many opportunities can a guy really get before you start giving the chances to someone else? If Jordan Bass doesn't prove himself here, I don't think he's really going to be able to be taken seriously for a very long time, if ever.
And, you know, Jordan Bass, he already looks like he's hurt. And from the deck there, you see Chase, he hit the code breaker. And Jordan Bass is even in worse shape. But it looked like his arm was hurt, and he went for that top deck move. He missed. And then Chase here, he hits the code breaker.
Yeah, Jordan Bass doesn't tend to have a lot of good luck with that top rope maneuver. But
No.
he tries it. I'll be damned.
Is this going to end it? Let's see.
Gabe on the
There's
cover.
official Gabe. He's watching. He's making sure. He's watching closely. Bass, man, and look at that. He's grabbing at that arm. He is hurt. And he's got a long way to go.
You know, he's this match is just absolutely insane. And we're not even through stipulation 1 yet, Mopes. You gotta wonder what that last man standing match is gonna have in store, especially when all the weapons are gonna be legal.
And is the quick strike gonna end it? He hit the quick strike. No. Chase Wilson kicks out.
I really thought that was it. I thought Bass finally had him.
And yeah, and look at that Bass. He can't believe it. He's angry. He is absolutely furious that did not end this first contest. And I tell you, that would have been big because you see he's hurt right now. And he's got a long way to go here.
Yeah, if I'm Bass, I would be too, as we've seen, a bit of a
Look at that.
perfectionist. Bit of a perfectionist, bit of a narcissist. So if I'm him, I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible to make myself look as good as possible. He wants that belt around his waist real bad. He's worked hard for it. There's no denying that. But he's always come up on that short end of the stick.
He's charging up. He's charging up.
See Bass getting ready. Hit the roaring elbow on him. Let's see. Here he goes. He's charging. Oh, and look at that. Wow, Chase Wilson, quick strike. And I think that might be it. Did you see how he fell down? I mean,
Yeah.
he got knocked down. So hopefully Jordan needs to act fast. He needs to get this pinfall. And hopefully Gabe will start that 10 count in that last man standing match.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Bass had some nice air there on that jump. Looked more like Michael Jordan.
That was great. Yeah, absolutely.
In the face.
And look, Chase, man, he doesn't look too good like Bass was looking earlier. Oh, my God. Holy cow.
And
Exclamation point. Is that going to be it? He better pray he gets this.
one,
And he didn't. I was
two.
going to say he better pray he gets this, and Gabe starts counting. But
He's
no.
hit him with damn near everything he's got, Mopes. What is he going to be able to do to put away Chase Wilson in this first
And
fall?
I thought the exclamation point was going to be the exclamation point of this first contest here. But no. Chase Wilson's still alive.
I don't know who else we got.
Chase
what else
trying to put him to sleep. And Jordan Bass, understandably, he's tired and he's frustrated right now. He is in a bad spot here with Chase Wilson.
Jordan Bass looks like he's fading. His eyes are sort of dilating in and out. And now Wilson's smartly going for some sort of leg lock again.
Yeah.
Eating my advice.
It lock here. Is that going to be it for Jordan Bass?
That might be it, Mopes. I don't know how much more he can endure at this pace.
And
He's
they've
gotta
gone. I mean, this first contest has gone on for some time now.
Yeah, no,
And
and this is only a singles match. There's no weapons. There's disqualifications.
right.
When that singles match hits, it's going to be absolute insanity. What these two can do. These two can go out into the street for all we know. Who knows what's going to happen when that first, weapon gets introduced, or when they leave the backyard. Who knows what's going to happen?
Let's see Chase taking advantage. Jordan kind of lost his foot in there. Look at that. Look at this. He's got him in the hold. Let's see. Oh, man. Poor Jordan Bass.
No! Never!
Screaming in pain, and is this going to be it? That's that instant incapacitation. A nice move in Chase Wilson's repertoire, and is it going to work out here in this singles match?
Yeah, Chase Wilson seemingly heeding my advice here.
Bending backwards. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's got a little radio. He's listening to this lovely KCCW backyard commentary here. Oh, man, Jordan Bass. Again, we've had Jordan earlier. He looked like he was knocked out. It looked like Chase was knocked out. Now it looks like Jordan is not in a good spot here. Locked in good. Do you want to, well, I was going to say, do you want to tap if you're Jordan Bass? But look at that, Jordan Bass. He's trying to fight back.
I'll be damned. He's really Bass putting him a valiant effort.
That.
Show he cares.
Hurricane Rana, and that was beautiful through Chase Wilson.
Folks, we haven't really seen this side of Jordan Bass in a while. So this is pretty interesting to see how this is turning out. Jordan Bass is bringing the fight.
He did. He got lucky. He reversed it there. He hit the Hurricane Rana, but I was almost thinking, while he was locked into that instant incapacitation, should you just tap and just get it over with and risk any more injury? And look at this. Headed over to the deck area. It always gets interesting when we get over here. Nope. Chase Wilson says nope. Let's see. Oh, gosh, look at that. He was trying to go for the ego trip, but Wilson reversed it. We saw that there. Chase Wilson was not going to give up just like that. Look at that. There's that nightstick, but no. Gabe says no. Wait a minute. Gabe's distracted. Oh, my God, no. Baseball bat. Gabe was distracted. Look at that. Oh, my God. It's the it factor from Chase Wilson. And, oh, man, that's it. So Chase, fortunately, Gabe, he's a great official. And look at that. Ross Thomas and Chase Wilson going at it.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, and Ross Thomas even angry at this. Gabe, he's a great official, but he got distracted. He fell for one of Chase Wilson's tricks. He threw the nightstick, and then Chase Wilson grabbed the bat, hit Jordan Bass. It factor. And just like that, he has won this first contest. So there you go. Gabe raising his hand high as he is the winner of this singles match. Now we're moving on to the last man standing match. And there you see, well, I don't know. I almost didn't like that. I guess you got to get both competitors ready to start this match, but Gabe did help him up there.
There's only so many
match number 2 gonna get underway. This is a last man standing match. If Chase Wilson can win it here, he's won. We don't even need the ladder match. He has won. You see Ross Thomas, some suggestive poses there. And just like that, Jordan Bass slamming him into the deck. Again into the deck. And here's that bat coming into play. Don't need to distract official Gabe in this one, as you can use that bat. And Jordan giving Chase a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, yeah.
And still working him with that bat. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jordan
no,
Bass.
that ain't going to be good.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, come on now. That was a bit of a...
That's a bit much, Jordan. You're going to give this kid a concussion. He's got a lot of life.
Yeah, very well. Yeah. But hey, if it works, it works. It could keep him down very much.
I guess so. Official Gabe now counting Chase, trying to get him back to his feet. What's he got there? Is that
He's
golf?
going to drive-in. Look at that. Oh, man.
I thought he had a
tell you
weed
what.
whack.
Speaking of concussion, if you recall, Chase Wilson did give Brandon Steele a concussion, so I don't know. Maybe Jordan
Trying to
trying to get some revenge there, yeah. Oh, man, look at that. But Chase comes right back at him with the bat.
If I'm Bass, I would just climb up the ladder and get the belt right now.
Lucky for you, Joe, we're not at that point in the match. That's actually pretty bad.
Oh, I'm aware.
And did you see him? Look at that. He's got this cone thing, this roadside construction.
I'm aware of that, folks. But if you just grab that match, you just grab that belt, you can leave. You don't have to bring it back.
I mean, technically, yeah, I guess you're right. He could just run with the belt. It wouldn't be official, though. I think he wants to do this the right way. He wants to win it.
That seems like it. Oh, God, please tell me they're not leaving the arena.
Well, we've seen matchups like this before, and sure enough, they have left the backyard area. They see a nice kick by Bass.
If any match is going to leave the backyard area, it certainly looks like this. Ooh, Chase taking that big bump on the ladder. And, oh, boy.
And here we go, sure enough.
We're headed out. We're going towards the cars. Of course, the line of fans that have piled in here.
Well, I know we've had incidents with the truck before, and you see,
My
slammed
God.
in right there.
Oh
And
my
now Bass
God.
is climbing on the car.
What the hell? Is this worth it, Jordan? Is this worth it for you?
Oh, and look at that. Oh, to the American dream. Dusty Rhodes right there with that bionic elbow off the car. I like that. Nice move by Jordan Bass.
You may as well just hit him with the car if you're going to keep him down that long.
Where did that back
Hopefully we don't see it get to that level.
Oh! God, this match is fucking sex.
Is it, Gabe? Let's start the count.
You see Jordan Bass. Look at that. You're getting official from Gabe involved in the action as they are counting as Chase Wilson down on the ground. And hey, there's Ross Thomas there too.
Yeah, he's pretty excited. You got to wonder watching this match.
Yeah, I'm sure Ross Thomas wants that title. He's got his wolf pack behind him.
Oh, wait.
Chase Wilson
Whoa.
coming back, slamming him into the car.
Got a bunch of cars. Where'd Bass go? Oh, I thought he went under the car.
Chase, you're the fucking muffin man.
Now,
You're not
Matt Wilson climbing. Oh, he's going up the stairs. He's looking in the garbage.
Is he taking out the trash now? Let's see.
No wonder you're able to get some of the matches so quickly. You live
Hell, is he gonna put Jordan Bass in the garbage? Oh,
This might not end well for Jordan Bass. I tell you, I might give up if I were putting in a trash can. And look at this. He's trying. He's up and he's in the trash can. And you know, there's all sorts of crap in there. Discarded banana peels, leftover bird salad. I mean, my God.
you know, Moog, just last week, saw Zach Bowman throw up in that very trash can.
And you see, that's why. I mean, what a great tactic by Chase. I mean, I don't know if I could get up after that one.
Where you going, bitch?
Jordan Bass, he's down.
Got that bat now.
That's right.
He's getting a little bit of revenge. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, come on now, Ross Thomas. Now, I don't like Ross Thomas, but he's just an innocent bystander getting beat down by Chase Wilson.
He's trying to get a little bit of revenge. Who's that? Oh, that's Bass. I didn't know where he came from.
Bass came out of nowhere right there, yeah.
Got a fucking lead pipe.
It worked. Oh, geez.
Well, that's not even a lead pipe. That
It looks like a sign thing.
Yeah,
Signpost.
Yeah, part of a sign.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that on the leg.
Working up the leg, which is a strategy I said to him before earlier.
Well, see, and Chase Wilson, he might regret that. He went over to beat on Ross Thomas. I think Ross Thomas has even left the area, and Bass took advantage.
Yeah, there was no purpose for that, and it allowed Bass just that extra time. A little bit extra time, but it allowed him to get a distraction. And I mean, if Chase loses this fall, you got to wonder, is that part of it? Now we're going to attack a new fence?
Oh, and into the rocks. Come on now. They didn't even make it to the fence, into those jagged rocks. I mean, those are dangerous right there. And you got Chase Wilson climbing up on them.
Man, we are in these dangerous Kansas City streets. Oh,
Good. Beautiful, though. Chase Wilson, he got some hair on that one.
Jordan's chest.
he calls that the Chase de Gras. And I mean, my goodness, almost like a leg lariat mixed with a double foot stomp. Very unique.
And now he's getting the rock. Jordan Bass, he's grabbing at his chest after that one. I don't blame him. And now Chase is grabbing this rock.
Listen, Mopes, if we're witnesses
That's a big rock.
If we're witnesses to a murder, I'm not responsible. Then I better not be called.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Drove his face into it. Jeez. Come on now. That's a jagged, dangerous rock.
Hey, wait, what is Ross?
And Ross Thomas has returned. I don't know why. That's probably not the smartest thing after Chase just attacked him. And Jordan Bass not in a good spot at all. Look, he looks...
He's playing pause. Oh, he's playing pause.
Looks like a crime scene, but he's just now trying to get up.
Where's Wilson? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, and see, look at that. Ross Thomas, once again, Chase Wilson was going at him, and Jordan Bass took advantage. So, again, I don't know why Chase continues to chastise Ross Thomas. Ross Thomas all right with that.
Hey,
he just kind of runs off.
Where's Bass going?
I don't know. I think the action's over here. Chase Wilson is back up on his feet.
Where's he gone? This is
So
sort of
Chase
dangerous.
Wilson back on his feet. Ross
There's a
Thomas,
lot-
their official Gabe watching.
There's a lot full of cars, and Jordan Bass is running around. Wait a second.
And look at that. He's climbing in.
What?
Oh, my God. He's getting in the car. He's starting it up.
What is he doing? Wait, Jordan, where
I
are
don't know.
you?
Oh, come on now. I don't
Wait,
like where this is going.
got
And
it.
Chase Wilson is down on the ground. Oh my God! Come on now.
What the hell is going on?
He's got the car. He's driving. He's
Stop it.
driving it. Chase
What the fuck?
Wilson.
Oh
Oh
my
my God! Oh my God! He just
Oh
slammed
my God,
into
oh my
Chase
God, oh my God, oh my
Wilson.
God.
Chase Wilson down on the ground. My God! He just hit him with the car. Jordan Bass climbed in his car and he slammed Chase Wilson.
What?
As Chase Wilson went into the windshield. My God!
Holy shit, he
Oh
shattered.
my God! Look at the windshield. Oh gosh!
Let me put it back in place.
Holy shit.
Jordan Bass is getting back in.
He-
Oh my God! Look at the windshield.
Count that shit,
Chase
man.
Wilson down on the ground and
Good night,
Ross
sweet
Thomas
prince.
taking advantage. I don't know why Ross Thomas is taking this lightly, taking a selfie there.
This
Chase
is our
Wilson is down.
4,
Christ. What was that?
5,
He hit him with
What?
the car. Well, that's a first for KCCW. Right?
7,
Can't
That's
say
the
there.
first most wrestling promotions.
Yeah, I would say so.
9.
Jesus, man. That was legit.
Yeah,
You saw it.
that's
Jordan's
right.
windshield.
Well, you saw the windshield. Yeah.
Very normal
Damn,
before.
but that's
and
okay. I'm
right
gonna win your
after,
fucking
I mean,
title.
Chase cracked the windshield, rolled up on the hood of that car.
Hey, how much is a new windshield?
My goodness.
600, man. You'll be able to buy it with all the
So
pride.
Jordan Bass, he hit him with the car, and he has won the last man standing match. So guess what? Let's take a look at that again.
My God. Oh, you could watch the windshield shatter. Watch it in slow motion here. We'll show you.
Yeah, great slow motion shot.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see the
man.
windshield
And look,
shatter.
his back went into the windshield. I think that's probably the worst place you could take it. There you see it right there. So Jordan Bass,
Ross Thomas.
Ross Thomas salutes that effort from Jordan
I mean,
Bass.
I'm
He has
gonna
won
win
the
a lot of
last
money
man
after I
standing.
win
So
the
we're
title.
tied up
Fuck
1-1.
yeah,
And
so
yes, here we
I
go.
can get a high class win.
I didn't think we'd make it this far, but we're
First
here at
time,
stage
Bolo
3.
wanted
This
to
is
throw
the ladder
Chase
match.
Wilson into a
That's
ladder.
just
Hell yeah, see, that's
inhumane,
good idea.
folks.
Look at that. We're getting started with Chase Wilson getting thrown into the ladder.
I feel good.
Whoa.
Not really though.
I
So
just
Chase
can't
is
get
really
over
good.
that
He's
Chase
a fucking
Wilson was
car.
just
Hell yeah.
to a
You
car.
made him.
So now,
How did your
I mean,
car
if
feel?
I'm Jordan Bass, I'm praying not only do I want to win this to get the title, I want to get the winner side of the purse so I can maybe get a new car if the windshield replace something.
Here's my question. Why did he bring Chase back? Should have just left Chase in the
That
street.
I was just thinking the same thing. Leave him. You've already left him pretty much left for dead. Just leave him in the street and go to climb the ladder. I think he wants revenge though. He is angry. He has lost so many times to Chase Wilson. They've gone at it so many times, and I think he wants to put an end to him.
Mobes, here's my question. You got Ross Thomas running around. We keep seeing him now.
Yeah, I don't know
What
what
do
he's
you think
doing.
his intentions are? You think he's got a new member of the Wolfpack? We already saw one tonight in Tim Berg.
I
Is
think
Gordon
he-
back in the Wolfpack?
I think he wants this title, and he himself, in this brutal matchup, as you see Jordan Bass driving the chairs in, is trying to send a message to both Bass and Wilson, whoever ends up winning this matchup.
My God. Jordan, just climb the ladder, end this match if you're going to win this title at all.
And look at this, he's getting close. He's at the top of the ladder, but no Chase is there. Oh, God, he swept the leg and got Bass. Bass fell all the way off the ladder, so nice move by Chase Wilson as he swept the leg, and Bass, lost his balance there and kind of had to get off that ladder quickly.
Chase, you're
Yeah,
clearly
he's not going to be driving anytime soon. Bash just getting pummeled.
KCCW, aren't drugs illegal?
So
My-
You ain't
again,
paying for my
Joe, you
damn
had brought it
windshield,
up earlier.
bitch.
Maybe this is a mistake. Should have left him in the street. That never would have happened. He could have easily. I mean, he had it in his grasp.
Not to mention, you got Ross Thomas that could have kept him in the street. He get hit by a car, cracked a windshield. What do you, what is going on here?
And another ladder getting into place, and there you see Ross Thomas. Maybe he should back away here. And look at that. Oh, he charged at him. I thought he was going to hit him. That might have been the end of Chase Wilson, but he missed. And now he's going to, let's see. He's got him up, and he's over those ladders. And no, Jordan, that could have been bad for Jordan Bass. He could have got slammed into those two ladders. That's one a metal ladder and the other a wooden ladder. That could have been very bad. Now here's that bat coming back into play.
I don't think anything as bad as getting hit by a car, which we have seen in this match, but
I would agree with that. And there's a tire. Chase
Yeah.
Wilson, he's got hit by a car, got hit by the tire. Everything.
now the ladder, I mean, Jordan Bass showing a side of himself we haven't really seen at all.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Just savage
I mean,
with Jordan Bass. As I said, on that preview show last week, Mopes, for a guy that has nothing to lose, he'll go to depths that he normally wouldn't stoop to get what he wants. And that's what we're seeing here with Jordan Bass going to every level to get what he wants, and that's that KCCW Championship.
And I'm gonna have to replace my windshield. Yeah, all those things are gonna happen.
Bass chilling there in the wheelchair while Chase Wilson is buried under it. Well, no, he's out. Look at that. He's out. I can't believe it. And he used the tire to his advantage. He was buried. He was kind of stuck in that tire, buried under a ladder and whatnot.
Yeah, he might need that wheelchair after this match. Both these guys are gonna need it. But yeah. My goodness, we gotta get to the hospital after Chase Wilson got hit with a car, but he's walking just fine afterwards. Quite surprising.
And look at this. Here they go rolling in the tire. Fort Bass getting rolled up there.
Yeah, Jordan, you know.
Oh no. Oh. Ooh, that got into some dangerous territory there as he rolled that tire into Bass.
Yeah, Jordan, I can't say much for that. Had it coming. I'll be honest.
No.
Look at that. He's getting his legs in that chair. And oh, man.
After that onslaught with the car, I don't know. That seemed a little much for me. But now Wilson.
Absolutely. That's probably the furthest you could go in this type of situation.
Here's the other thing. Both these guys continuing to employ the strategy I said earlier, working the knee, working the legs. You cannot climb the ladder if your legs aren't functioning. So this is a very smart move by Chase Wilson.
And Chase, you see there, still working Jordan Bass, who is still down on the ground. Now might be Chase's time to grab that ladder, climb up now while you've got him down. You've got him in a good spot.
Yeah, I think so. If I'm Wilson, I'm just trying to get up that ladder as quick as possible. But for some reason, he's trying to set up some chairs, it seems like. I don't know what he's got planned for Bass. Oh, my goodness.
He's slamming him on there.
What was the point of that, Chase?
Yeah,
now Bass kind of...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Wow, look at this. He's created a little structure here. He's got Bass kind of propped up on the chairs there. He's put the ladder on top.
What is he doing? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he kind of raised Bass there so Bass could hit the ladder. So, my goodness.
Almost a slingshot over there by Chase Wilson.
And now he's got him all folded up in the chairs. His neck is kind of getting crushed there.
Yeah, this is an awkward position. Plus, his legs are in a super awkward position. Just not a bunch of leverage that Bass really got. Wilson's got all the power right now. It may look like he's going to walk out of here with the title.
Amazingly, it's not been 5 minutes since he got hit, went into the windshield. Now he's up and running, and Chase Wilson is in control.
And I will say, Mopes, one mistake that Bass made earlier was just trying to do too much to Wilson. And it appears Wilson is suffering the same fate. He had Bass stuck in those chairs. Could have just climbed the ladder, grabbed the belt.
Well, here we go.
To keep pushing.
We might have some action here as he's climbing. Bass is on the ladder. He's got it. Official Gabe watching closely to see if he can. No. Chase Wilson comes in with the chair. So no, not yet.
Both these guys got the belt within reach. Can't pull it down just yet. Just inches away. Bass now does.
Oh.
Wilson, these guys got to stop messing around. I know their hatred for each other is so strong, and they really don't like each other, but, I mean, you got to win this match first and foremost. Don't worry about the rivalry.
Well, no, Chase Wilson flips the ladder. I was about to say he drove that construction cone into Jordan Bass, and I was thinking maybe now's your chance to climb the ladder. And that's a pretty heavy little cone there. But Chase Wilson's still going to do some damage here. He's got the bat. He's warming it up, hitting it on the chair. And what has he got planned here? Oh, no, wow, they both had kind of the same thoughts there. They swung at each other.
Yeah, I don't know if this is Star Wars, but they're going for one hell of a battle. And now Chase got the dunce cap put on him.
Yeah, almost like a dunce cap there, as Jordan Bass was beating him with the bat.
Oh, now he just threw it at him. What the hell is going on, folks? I can't even... There's a lot of this match where we're just speechless. Can't really say much. Can't describe what's going on.
I was going to say maybe Chase just lost. I don't think how good of a jumper Chase is. He could have just kind of just jump and maybe try and pull it down, but no, he was in so much pain, and he's got Bass up now. And he slams it down to the ladder. Wow. And that didn't sit well with Bass at all, looked like.
Didn't sit well with me.
Oh, man.
Just watching this is making me cringe.
So he's got him sandwiched between 2 ladders. He's going to beat him with that. You got to think maybe after this is he going to try and go for it. Well, no, I guess. Well, yeah, there's another ladder there. I was about to say all the ladders are in use, but no, that's not the case.
See, I knew.
See that slam
Look
again
at
on
that
that.
slam, yeah. And it looked like,
Come on, dude.
yeah, wow. That
And
did
now-
not sit well with him at all, as you saw his reaction to that.
I just don't know what Wilson's doing, man. He got the. You don't even have a ladder set up. Bass is just rolling around on the floor, and you're not taking any chance to get up there and grab that belt.
Grabbing at his back, too, wow.
I see you like driving over the
What
speed limit.
is going?
I
Oh,
need a reminder.
no.
And there's that infamous speed limit sign. We've seen it used many times, and Chase Wilson, no stranger to it. He's using it once again in this contest.
Nobody will remember you for your one-liners.
Yeah, this match is going much faster than 20 miles per hour. These guys have been all over the KCCW arena. Use just about every weapon and prop we have here, and they are really giving it to each other. This rivalry is personal, and they are showing it.
You know, I was almost thinking, how fast was Bass going when he hit Chase with the car?
Yeah, that's a good question. He might not have even been abiding by the speed limits here. I just wonder why Chase keeps setting up these structures.
Chase,
when he
yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
going
a
for it
ladder
again.
set
I'd
up.
say just go for it. I absolutely agree with you, Joe. And see, look at this Bass. He doesn't know it. Chase doesn't even realize that Bass is up and he's got the sign. And see right there, a rude awakening. As Chase Wilson gets, and look at that, he falls onto his own structure. So Bass takes advantage of this.
Yeah, only further proving is. Wait a second.
Yeah, now Bass gonna do something with the ladder here.
Oh.
What? Oh, mate, he might just climb it. Jordan, you have the belt within reach. What are you doing?
And no, he's not gonna go for it. He's not going to go for the belt. He wants to end Chase Wilson, and look at that. He jumps off, and my God, you saw the sign drove into Chase Wilson. And those chairs did not give, so Chase Wilson, he got a little,
This is the
man.
season finale.
Yeah, Jordan hit him with that bass
Also the
splash
finale of
and
Chase
took
Wilson's
him
reign
out.
as the
Chase Wilson is
KCCW
done.
Heavyweight
Jordan, you gotta
Champion.
climb the ladder now. Finally, someone with some sense. Jordan Fast climbing that ladder. He's got to win the title at this point. Chase is. Oh wait,
Chase,
He's
I don't
not?
know how. He is getting up. And
I
now
don't know,
Jordan's going to set 2 ladders up now.
that's a
He
unique
has a
choice.
backup plan.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here comes Jordan Best.
Yeah, Mobs, gotta always have a backup plan here.
But
Yeah.
Chase is going to take advantage, and now they're both going to go at it. So this is a rough spot.
Yeah, Chase is closer to that belt. He could probably just reach up and grab it. Now Bass gonna have to reach a little bit. Both those guys, however, dangling precariously on the ladder,
Yeah, this
Right.
is not good.
right next to those chairs. This is a bad sign. Jordan closer to those chairs and farther away from the belt, so it's just not looking good for him right now. Bass
Look
got
at
the
that.
belt.
Bass has the belt. Oh, man. He literally was right there, had it in his fingertips. I thought he was going to unhook it, and that would have been it. And I don't think that would have sat well with Chase Wilson, who's standing right there. I mean, they both got it in reach.
What the hell was that?
Oh, oh, God, he kicked him in a very, very spot that is not, very good. And what a cheap shot. A
What the
low
hell was
blow like that
No.
to a dangerous area. And is that how
Not
we're going
like
to end this matchup?
this.
And
This
yeah,
is
he's got it. He's
disgusting.
got it. What was he thinking? I don't know. And look at that. He's got it. Chase is down. There's no way he's getting up from that.
This
And
is
he's
ab-
mocking him. Look at that. He is mocking him. He's not even
This
unhooked
is
yet.
absolutely disgusting.
So you get
Yeah.
on Chase for using all sorts of cheap tactics, because now you use one of your own. In this contest, he still doesn't have the belt. And finally, Jordan Bass has won the matchup. He has unhooked the belt. A new champion. A new regime in KCCW. It's Jordan Bass.
What
Did
a
you see?
scumbag.
I mean, it felt like a whole minute before he grabbed that belt. I mean, Chase was down. I don't like when you go low like that to a very, very sensitive area.
Not
many
only
of us
that,
know.
that was one of the best matches in KCCW history, and ended
And
with that.
right, and it ends like that. I agree.
What a scumbag move by Jordan Bass, showing his true colors. Not like we had seen it all along. I don't know why I was surprised. I thought maybe he'd change, but no. No. Just a sad sight to really see. I gotta admit.
And I almost, oh, and come on now, he spits on him, you know. It was almost like Jordan was putting on a mask. We thought maybe that, yeah, like you said, a change from Jordan Bass, but he was really hiding just who he really was. And we see this is who he really is, Jordan Bass. He's kissing that title. He is the new champion of KCCW, and you know he's enjoying this to see Chase miserable after that low blow.
I just, man. This
back on ground level as official Gabe raises his hand high.
This is wrong, Mo. This is just wrong.
He's got what he wants. He can say finally he is better than the best as he is holding the KCCW Championship.
This is how I didn't. This isn't how I expected this show to end. I mean, I predicted Bass, but that was just more of a bold prediction. I definitely didn't think he was really going to walk out here with that belt, but I'll be damned, Lopes. He is.
Living up to the move, to the word on his shirt right now, Jordan Bass is on an ego trip as he holds the belt high and straps it on him. There you see he's getting official Gabe to help him out as he straps on the belt.
No one out here to celebrate like we had with Chase Wilson. No one is out here for Jordan Bass. No one wanted to see this.
And there you see a signature move from Jordan Bass, and he's doing it with the KCCW Championship wrapped around his waist.
You would think it's hard to argue that statement, but just the way he won that match doesn't deserve it, Lopes.
Well, fans, as Jordan Bass gets prepared to make his championship exit, we have seen some great matches. This has been quite the show, KCCW season finale, with a bizarre ending to the 3 stages of Hell match. We saw Chase win the first bout, the singles contest. Jordan Bass, via car, won the last man standing match. Now in the ladder match, due to a low blow, Jordan Bass has won, and he is the new KCCW champion.